Guys, welcome back to our channel A&A. Today we're going to show you guys how to make this beautiful Tuscan chicken. So let's get started. So I started off with some beautiful chicken thighs and I put those in a pan. I put those in a bowl and I filled it up with water and I added in some vinegar and lime juice. You can clean it with whatever you want to clean it with, but that's what I cleaned it with, some vinegar, lime juice, and then I seasoned it with some chicken bouillon, some accent onion powder, garlic powder, Greek seasoning, and the blackened seasoning, which was my favorite. I love that stuff so much. And yeah, on the side you see like the little extra skin on the side. Looks gross, but yeah, that's just me trimming off the bad stuff off of the chicken. And I do like my chicken thighs with the skin on, but you can take the skin off if you like. However you want to do it, your dish. And I just turned that over and seasoned it the same way I did on the first side with the same exact seasonings. And yeah, I love seasoning my food. Like, I feel like it brings so much flavor. So yeah, then I'm gonna add in some butter and some olive oil into a non-stick pan, and I'm gonna place the chicken thighs in skin side down, and I'm gonna let those cook until like they get a golden brown color. And really they can go darker than you want them to be, because I am gonna put this in the oven so they can finish cooking on the inside. So yeah, I let them get really dark, and I did the same thing with the other two chicken thighs. Skin side down first to make sure you get a beautiful golden color, and flip those again. And I'm actually gonna put these in the oven for 30 minutes, and while they're in the oven I am going to start on my sauce. So I started by melting some bacon fat. You don't have to use the bacon fat if you don't want to, but I love the background flavor that it gives. It just adds so much more flavor. And then I chopped half of a large white onion, and I also had some, I added in like 3 cloves of garlic that I had. And then I also had a Roma tomato sitting around in the refrigerator, and I thought, like, why not use that? So I decided to add in the tomatoes. And then I also ended up adding some spinach. So it originally wasn't supposed to be Tuscan chicken, but once I got done, I served it to my sister. She was like, it's basically just Tuscan salmon, right? And I meant Tuscan chicken. I'm sorry, I'm saying salmon because that's how I usually make it. But yeah, I didn't even realize until the end, and I'm like, oh yeah, it is Tuscan chicken. So yeah, I just stirred around the vegetables until they were not too soft, but just cooked enough. And you can season it at this point too with a little bit of salt. And then now I'm going to add in some heavy whipping cream. If I was to estimate, I would say probably about 1.5 cups. I didn't want to add too much because I only have 4 chicken thighs, but like I seasoned it with some onion powder, garlic powder, garlic and herb seasoning, chicken bouillon, and I think I also added in some paprika and blackened seasoning. And yeah, but you don't have to add the same things I added. Like, you know, just season it to your liking, or if you don't even want to season it at all, or if you just want to season it with just salt or just salt and pepper, however you like your dish, just season it how you want. And you're just gonna stir that around, let that keep cooking. And yeah, just, you can add cheese at this point too, like mozzarella, parmesan would be really great. That would be actually excellent in this dish. And then I'm going to add in some of the chicken drippings off the plate when I let it sit. And this is at the 15-minute mark when I got the chicken out the oven. As you can see, like, it's a little more blood, so like it needs to cook a little bit longer. But I also poured in the drippings at this point, and that took the sauce like over the top. So yeah, after the 30 minutes were done, I added in the salt. I put the chicken thigh on the plate, added the sauce on top, and oh my gosh, guys, it was so delicious. I'm gonna let you guys watch. See what I mean? Like, it was so good. And it's so pretty. Like, it was like, this is definitely one of my favorite things I've ever made. Like, definitely on my top of my list. Like, so pretty. Yeah, and it was super easy. Like, you can have this done in 45 minutes to an hour. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.